Hi! Electrostatic discharge, or ESD, is an electrical charge that is stored in something like human body and can jump to devices like laptops and cell phones and damage them. So engineers, what they use for testing is something called an ESD simulator or a gun. Here is a 25 kilovolt discharge to a grounded box. The tip of the gun here simulates a human finger. Always be careful with your tools. Now, they usually zap a completely assembled unit, but sometimes it's also beneficial to zap a bare board like this one and see what happens on the actual board. Never hold the board you're zapping with your hand because the ESD will jump to your body through the board. Now this board is connected to ground with this wire, so if I try to zap it, it will continuously discharge. But if I disconnect the ground wire, it will only jump a few times. Because now the board is charged to the same level as the gun and it doesn't jump anymore. Always discharge a charged board before touching it. I'm going to run an electro-hydraulic system of this car battery for you. I just tighten these nuts here. Always be careful not to short your car battery. Now I connected these cables to the battery and all I want to do is to pass them under. If I can just pass these cables under the table here. Always finish your wiring before connecting to your power supply. Now instead I'm going to use my power limited supply up here that will drive this pump that's made of this DC brushed motor here, and it's going to run fluid into the cylinder back here that will move it around. Now I enable the power supply. Always double check your connections. Today I decided to go with a smaller and lower power circuit, like a blinker. You can see there is a LED and a couple of components on this circuit. If I turn on the power supply, it starts blinking. There is a capacitor on this circuit that's responsible for the timing. And you can see a tiny negative sign beside it. That means that that side needs to be connected to ground or negative.